Hey everybody, welcome to Ratchet and Clank Let's Play. I'm Adam.
And I'm Ramon.
And today, we are at the BALRG station. So...
You can throw your wrench?
Yeah, just hold down.
Since when?
Since you could crouch, you fucking idiot. Anyways, so in the last part, we,
I got some great bargains for you today.
I'm just thinking of the taunter going, caw caw.
Why would the taunter say that?
I don't know. Anyways, so, on this show, we ask the most important questions of the day, blah, 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 you already know all the shit. So the question of today is gonna be a little bit fueled of hate and stuff, but also with love. Ramon!
Yes, Adam?
You saw Hobbit Part 2.
I did.
What do you think of the Desolation of Smaug? Smaug.
The Desolation of Smaug. Honestly, I loved it, but that's because I'm a huge like Lord of the Rings fan and Peter Jackson. You know, I'm just so I kind of fanboy for it. But I will say that the ending did kind of make me mad.
Yeah,
it did. But like overall, I thought it was a really, really good movie, and it was a lot better than the second one. Even though I loved, a lot better than the first one. Even though I loved the first one. But I really enjoyed it, and I would totally see it again because it was just the action sequences, the story progression. Because there was story progression, you know.
Oh no, I'm not denying it.
Yeah, because like I feel like in the first movie it was all just like setting up the universe and what's going on and the characters, and it was all really lame and kind of boring. But you know, I enjoyed it because I like the mythos, the lore, whatever. I mean, I really loved the second movie. I'm really looking forward to the third one now. Well, what about you, Adam?
I don't want to watch a part 3.
You have to wait, Adam.
I know.
You have to wait.
The ending was the point of like, I don't want to fucking do this anymore. Just, I wasted 2.5 hours on the first part, and all it was camping. I wanted the dragon to destroy a lot more stuff in the second part, and I never got that.
He destroyed he destroyed stuff at least. I mean, you know.
He knocked over gold pieces.
No,
that's the worst he did.
He destroyed some bridges and shit.
That knocked over gold pieces.
He did. Well, okay. Hold on.
Hang on. Let's talk about what was great about the dragon. Okay. The design and the voice actor.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh my god, I was not expecting that, and I loved every part of like.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I was thinking of like Parthenax the entire time, like
yeah.
He's a me, Parthenax.
Yeah, and you're right. The design. Okay. The design, the voice actor, the effects they used for the fire and shit. Like the part where he breathed fire onto the ceiling and it rained down onto everything.
Just, beautiful special effects.
Yeah, and
so slow.
It's Lord of the Rings.
It's so slow.
Of course it's slow. Were you expecting it to be more fast paced, Adam?
Just a little bit.
No, but okay. Let's talk about the CG in this one. Because I felt like there wasn't as much, and if there was, you couldn't necessarily tell as much as I couldn't tell as much as I could in the first movie.
No, it felt all natural.
Yeah.
There was tons of it.
Oh,
but
yeah.
It felt natural enough that it wasn't overdone.
Yeah, because I mean, like, I hear a lot of people complain about the first movie with the BALRG. He looked way too CG, and I'll admit it, he did. He looked really CG. Like it was really apparent that he was CG. But I feel like in this one it was a little less apparent or obvious that he was CG.
Okay, let me get my things that I hate about it and what I love about it, because there are things that I do love about the second one, and they're just like specific parts. And then there's just some overall like story. By the way, expect spoilers.
Oh yeah, this is totally a spoiler episode.
What I hated was the dwarf and the elf love thing.
You told me that.
I did not like that, but that is also personal bias because I don't like public affection in general. It doesn't matter who you are, I just don't like you making out in a fucking park. Take it home, get a hotel.
Nah.
I don't want to do it. Fuck you.
But Adam, hotels cost money.
Yeah, well, women cost money too. That's why you should get a cat.
Not when you fuck them in a park.
Behind a dumpster?
Totally. You know what I'm talking about.
Romantic picnic behind the dumpster.
There's no picnic, but the picnics cost money too. Dumpsters are free.
No. It's just like a bath towel that you have, and you just lay it down.
Bath towel? I'm talking about newspaper.
Oh well.
Who the fuck reads the funnies anymore? Just put
Newspapers cost money too. Just get the real estate magazines and just lay it down.
just pretend we're looking for houses.
Yeah.
And then just lay your girlfriend's ass on it and.
Okay, but no, I just didn't like it. I mean, I think the dwarf was attractive as a male. Like, better than the other dwarves.
Oh yeah, well he was the one that didn't look as much like a dwarf.
And the elf was pretty good looking.
Taria was pretty.
Yeah.
She was pretty. She wasn't like hot. You know.
I beg to differ. But anyways, so I didn't really like that. Fuck the spider scene.
Oh, dude, I know. Oh, I was like cringing.
And you know what? That's a love-hate type of thing because I loved the CG effects. I just hated the spiders.
Of course, yeah, of course. Because it's like, which is worse, those spiders or Skyrim spiders?
Those
spiders were
spiders.
worse. These spiders were worse.
Much, much worse.
And Skyrim spiders are fucking bad. Oh my god.
I was cringing in my seat.
I was like, oh, no. And it's sad because, like, I saw with my girlfriend. She's laughing at me because I'm cringing at the spiders. And she is too, but I'm cringing more. Because I'm a little pussy when it comes to spiders. But...
Not in real life, just fictional.
Oh, yeah, well, when they're, like, little spiders, fuck it. But when they're, like, 6 feet tall and can wrap you up and, like, it's nothing, I don't want to fuck with that.
Can almost eat hobbits and dwarves.
Yeah.
That's when they're dangerous.
If they can eat toddlers, I'm scared. I'm frightened if they can eat toddlers.
Okay, let's see. What? There was something else that... I feel like... the barrel scene when they're going down was...
That was like the fucking coolest scene ever.
It was cool, but it felt like it went on forever.
What's that? Peter Jackson made a fucking fight scene go on too long? What do you expect?
I expect action.
It was action.
Not a sweet raft ride with people murdering you.
Okay. And I normally hate to do this because I hate comparing the movie to the book. But if they didn't do that, do you know what it said in the book about that scene, Adam?
No, because I don't read.
And they flowed down the river. That they just got in the barrels and flowed down the river. That would have not been as entertaining as watching a fat dwarf like barrel through a bunch of orcs like bowling balls and then pop out like friggin' Iron Man and chop them all up.
If that scene wasn't included in the barrel, I would like really hate the barrel scene.
Yeah, but come on, it was fucking awesome.
That was like the one part where I was like, all right, that's pretty neato. And then that fat dwarf's Gimli's dad, right?
No.
That's what they said. I can't remember who they said. That's my son, Gimli.
He is a fat dwarf, but it's not that one.
Okay.
Because Gimli's dad's name is son of Gorm or Gorm, something like that.
The Gormster.
Yeah. And I think that dwarf's name is Boofer or Bofer, something like that.
Buttfur?
No, sure. Yeah, so.
You just dismissed me and then brought me back going, you know what? Fine. Whatever. Ah! Ah!
Kill him with fire! It's a boss. Oh, it's the first boss, Adam. Oh, God. Dude, just run. Just fucking... Jesus.
Wait, I got it. Yeah! Log jump!
Okay, get him. Get him. He's gonna spit out babies now.
More like...
Dude, you gotta use your flamethrower on this thing.
Oh, shit.
You can select it from start, I think.
Hang on.
There you go. It also works pretty well on him, but do what you know.
Ha yeah! Woo!
You can't eat me! Meh!
Eat me! I'm trying to think of what else I actually didn't like about... Because I know there was a couple scenes where I just went... Bard. I didn't really care for him in his story.
Well, he was a useless character, really. I mean,
at least in this, like, part.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's gonna... Obviously, he's gonna play a bigger part in the second or the third movie. But at least I hope he is. But
no, he's gonna be the guy that shoots the dragon and saves everyone.
Yeah, but it's just like, come on. Honestly, they could have built him up a little more. Are you on Bomb Glove?
Oh no.
Because you can destroy him with Bomb Glove right now.
Come here, little bitch.
Yeah. Again, he's definitely gonna play a bigger part in the third movie. But to me, they didn't build him up enough as a character.
Yeah.
But there is one thing I will say as far as like character development building up, because I think I told you I recently watched 10 hours of Lord of the Rings because I watched all the extended editions.
Yes.
And there was a lot of character development in all the cutscenes that we didn't get to see.
Oh.
I mean, like, just because I don't think you're gonna watch them.
Nope.
But spoilers, Aragorn,
okay. I know who they are.
Yeah. So Aragorn is actually another subspecies of human. That has longer life. So in the Lord of the Rings movies, he's actually 86 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he like part elf or a different species entirely?
It's like a different species of human that were gifted with longer life.
So like think of it as Skyrim between the differences of a Nord and an Argonian type thing.
Yeah. So he's still human. He's just he just has a longer lifespan. So yeah. So when that movie takes place, he's 86 years old, which is cool. But to me, what I think is weird is like, why would he care about his elf chick like outliving him when he's gonna live till he's like fucking 300 anyway? You know, they're gonna have a nice chunk of time together. And
Long live the king!
Exactly. So it's like, I can see kind of why they left it out, but it was a cool little tidbit that I got to see.
That would have made him a little bit more badass. I mean,
yeah.
Regardless, he was still fucking cool.
Yeah, but I mean, had they left that in, I think the character would have been even more likable.
Also, we can grind now.
Okay, cool. So and I definitely liked how they put Legolas in this movie.
Yeah.
He didn't really need to be there, but it was a nice... Like,
at least he was still showing that he was a badass, even back then.
He's more of a badass in this one than he is in the other movie.
Yeah, that's true.
But because part of his moves are CG. But still, so I liked it, and I do have faith, where I was going with that, I have faith that they will... That they've made Bard a good character, but they just cut it out,
Yeah.
And they already released the first Hobbit Extended Edition, so hopefully they'll...
Did we watch the Hobbit Extended Edition, or did we just...
No, we watched the regular Hobbit.
Thank God.
I'm gonna watch the Hobbit Extended Edition when I get it. I'm probably gonna burn it too. But,
I'm happy, I'm sad, I'm neutral, I'm angry!
You know what that's for.
Yeah, I know.
But, so I mean, again, I have faith that they will build Bard up in the Extended Edition.
There was also, another scene that just didn't set well with me, because I was like, okay, who cares? Is, when Bilbo was lost from the dwarves in the spider scene, and then, like, the little baby spider fucking, like, kicked the ring over, and Bilbo started beating the shit out of the baby spider. Like, they were trying to portray that Bilbo was turning into a worse person character-wise, and, like, becoming quote-unquote evil, but I would have fucking destroyed that baby spider thing if the parents were coming after me.
Again, what you're almost right. What they were trying to portray is that the ring already has a hold on Bilbo.
Yeah.
But
with or without the ring, I would probably beat the shit out of that spider.
Well, yeah, but I don't think anybody would do it to the extent that Bilbo did. I mean, he turned that spider into mush.
If I had a sword, I would.
You're not helping the... You're a terrible person. We've established if you played Cards Against Humanity, you're
insane!
an awful person, okay?
Can I tell them about the fetus mascot?
Yes, do it. I don't care.
Okay.
And if you anybody who's watching who is squeamish with abortions or hates talking about abortions, just don't listen.
All right. So, anyways, we got a card that said
playing Cards Against Humanity.
Tangent from the
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, tangent from Lord of the Rings. We're playing Cards Against Humanity, and we were coming up with high school mascots, and everyone's putting cards down, and they were all equally funny. And so there was one that said fetus, and I was trying to make jokes for all the cards, saying like, Oh, yeah, we have... These weren't the actual cards, but...
Yeah.
Tony the Tiger, oh yeah, they're great. And stuff like that. And so they got up to Fetus, and I was like, oh yeah, Fetus. It's just a little jelly blob with a clothes hanger sticking out of its head.
And everybody laughed and then immediately felt like a jackass.
Oh, I was crying. Because I said it so natural. Like, oh yeah, whatever. Teenage pregnancy, whatever, fuck. just the dry humor of all of it was fantastic. And I didn't realize until after I said it.
And you were still laughing about it days later.
Yeah. That's a scary guy over there. Next time on Let's Play Ratchet and Clank, we'll go deal with them.
Woo!
Also, more Hobbit talk. See you guys next time.